All right, all right, all right. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, all right, all right. Okay, welcome everybody. Let's get it started. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and play some games. There's no outbreaks. Weird. Let's go do Bisharp outbreak for the day. Let's get it. Okay, welcome everybody. We got eggs to hatch. Hopefully my mic's on. We're all looking good here. I've been having stream issues. Many stream issues, but I overcome every day. I overcome a new issue. Mostly camera issues. Mostly. Hey, congrats Forest Monkey on the full team of shinies in Pokemon Quest. Hopefully they got good stats for you. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Is the stream looking good for you guys? Because it's saying, like, no data, but it says I have viewers. I'm assuming you guys can see. Oh, and here it goes. It says excellent connection now. YouTube is weird sometimes, I'm telling you. All right, welcome everybody. Hey, shout out to Mystic Wolf. Yeah, hope you guys are doing good. We're gonna hang out, do some shiny hunting on a Monday night. Very exciting. Hey, shout out to 9,000. Hopefully the stream looks good. It's not being weird. It was giving me weird errors, but sometimes YouTube gives errors, but they're not true. Hey, what's up, Flop Fan? Hey, what's up, Inkachu? Grinding back to Master in Pokemon Unite. Ah, I miss those days. Is Pokemon Unite less toxic now? I had to quit because it was getting bad. It was getting really bad there for a while. They nerfed Mewtwo. That makes sense. They always launch new Pokemon as like way too OP, and then they nerf them a little bit later. I think they do it on purpose to make them more popular because they always do it. It's like so many times they've done it now. Ingachu, that's good. People shouldn't be recording fights. That's toxic. It's toxic behavior. Shouldn't be recording fights. Kudos to your teacher. Yeah, you miss the FSU ATL days, I know, right? FSU was such a legend. But, you know, everybody's got to grow up. I wish FSU could have found something interesting to do with this channel, you know. Like, continue to upload videos, just not videos that I don't know, just videos that he thinks he could upload, you know. That would have been cool. Ingachu, they won't think it's funny when they get their account banned from Instagram. Then it won't be so funny when they lose all their photos and lose all their account. Then they're gonna be crying. Why did I post that video that violated the terms of service? Why did I do it? So honestly, your teacher's saving them from losing their account. They lucky. See, he ought to just let him post the fight video and then secretly follow them, and then when he sees the fight video, go report them, and then their account gets deleted. That'd be a worse punishment. But he's actually saving them. He's a good dude. See, if it was me, I'd just follow them all and report. Oh, I'd report so many. Flop ban. Hey, flop ban. Conversion would have been higher than 0. Anything is higher than 0. I don't think that's what he was concerned about, the conversion rate. Takes a lot of time to do this stuff. And it's a conflict of interest when you work in media. He was going in for interviews. He didn't want people to watch the channel. And have the channel be the reason he didn't get the job, you know? That's very serious stuff. To delete your entire YouTube channel. Just so you can get through an interview. Which is funny too, because my channel isn't exactly like... I mean... You could argue that my videos are embarrassing, you know? It's not like I go show all my coworkers my channel and be like, I'm the coolest. But I mean... they see that number on the channel and they're like, okay, clearly you know what you're doing. But I guess it wasn't that way for him, you know. But I mean, his content, he had content on there since when he was like 14 or something like that. I mean, he started that channel when he was way younger. So it's very different, you know. I started my channel when I was like 20 something. I mean, I don't have stuff on there that I'm like crazy embarrassed about. Hey, what's up, Bonnie? How many fights have I seen during my middle school, high school days? Maybe like one. Kids were good in my day. They didn't fight. I grew up in a good school. I mean, it wasn't great, but like, kids didn't fight that much. And if they did, I was never around to see it. But it was, I mean, I heard about a few fights. It's not like there was never a fight, but like, I never saw any fights. I don't have any memories of any fights. But I mean, fighting doesn't accomplish anything. What's the deal? You fight? What then? What happens after that? Come on, Shiny. We gotta get the Shiny. Tonight's gotta be the night. I mean, it has to be. Yeah, there's no views to be had anymore, Flop Fan. Even if you play new games, it doesn't matter. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm, but like, I don't know. People like us who have like channels that we've had for a long time, like, you'd almost be better off to just start a brand new channel and just start over from scratch, because the algorithm treats new channels like special little princes and princesses, and it treats our old channels that we've had for a long time like dirty dogs that have to live out in the cold. It's just like, dude, just let me have some views. I know there's people who might want to watch my channel. Maybe. I ain't saying for sure, but maybe. Some students find collage being a scam. What's a scam about a collage? A collage is a group of pictures put together into one larger picture made up of the smaller pictures, generally intended to express some kind of a theme, like a collage of pictures from the desert that might include cacti and large flat-topped hills and sand, or a collage of the jungle with parrots and monkeys and dense vegetation. Inkachu, maybe you need to reconsider going to collage. Maybe it's not such a scam after all. I mean, just go to community college and don't pay an outrageous amount for your school. Community college is cheap. Community college is super cheap. I mean, you can even go for free in some cases, like I did. If you're poor enough and you go get your Pell Grant. So, I mean, what's a scam about getting a free education? I mean, what? Like, it's a total waste of time, because I learned a lot of really good stuff when I went to college. I took anthropology, learned about ancient cultures and the study of ancient ways. Took sociology. A lot of interesting coursework. Okay, shiny Bisharp is blue, right? Pretty sure. I'm just gonna go through and then leave and come back through and do it over again. Yeah, I think it would be cool if YouTube had a couple features around like discoverability of streams. Like on Trovo, I liked their homepage because it was a lot of different streamers who were live right that moment. And it was a really good way to get discovered. Like I would have people who would just jump into my stream from time to time. And some of them would like it and then they would, you know, jump in again later on. So, if they had some kind of like a live stream, you know, discover page where you could just sit and look through and see if you see anything you like, and just kind of flip and flip and flip and flip and flip until you find something that you actually want to watch. That'd be interesting, but nothing like that really exists. I mean, right now, if you want to find a live stream to watch, you pretty much have to search and hope that the live stream that you enjoy comes up in the search. So, I mean, the only way that I'm gonna get discovered is through search, from what I can tell. And then, I mean, if it's only through search, and I'm getting punished in search because I have this, like, old channel, I don't know, there's just something's like, hasn't been right for a long time. But it's alright, I'm gonna hang out, I'm gonna stream. I think, you know, there's an advantage to just kind of hanging out. Eventually, I think Pokemon streaming isn't going to become as popular because, you know, as you can see, the views are going down for not just me, but I think for everybody. Although me a lot, but I've been playing a lot of different games too. There's some people who just play Pokemon. You know, you can't just do YouTube for the views. If I just did it for the views, I would have quit live streaming a long time ago. I would just spend the time sitting here alone by myself, playing video games and uploading videos. You know, I would get views if I just uploaded edited videos that were like perfect edited videos, you know what I mean? But you have to sit for hours to do that. And I'm really talking hours. And, you know, do I really want to do all that? No, I'd rather sit here and play video games and hang out with you guys live. So, I think it'll all come around eventually. YouTube will get the algorithm figured out. There'll be some kind of way to discover streams that will benefit, you know, channels like ours. Especially if you stream a lot. Or stream consistently, I don't know. Something like that. We'll see. Yeah, there would be no point to upload 6 hours of unedited content every day. That would be the stupidest thing you could possibly do. I mean, nobody's gonna watch that. They might watch it with a live streamer hosting and then, you know, interacting with the chat. But like just 6 hours of like game footage, I mean, nobody's gonna watch that. There's no reason to even film that and upload that. You're just wasting your time. What you need to do is edit that down to some kind of useful something, you know, like chapter 1 walkthrough, you know. Now I've got just the footage of chapter 1 or whatever, but, or even smaller chunks, you know. That's what I was thinking I would do if I ever did want to upload videos again, is just play whatever game I'm going to play, record my entire playthrough, and then go through off of that and make any videos that I might want to make. And then on the live stream, just have my gameplay done, you know? But I never do it because I just know I'd have such a huge, massive footage, and it takes time to edit all that footage. There's no point to have it unless you're going to sit and take the time to edit it. So I just know better than to film all that. It would be a waste to film it. The only logical solution is to live stream, you know? It's the only reasonable solution. Hey, what's up, Turf Bones? Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing really good. Hey, what's up, Nick Gnosis? Shout out to Shiny Red. Can't renew the thing. Oh dear. What have they done to you? What have they done to you, man? I don't know. You know, sometimes people say that from time to time. They're like, oh, I can't renew this. Can't do that. Try doing it on the computer. And by the way, thanks for supporting the channel. I do greatly appreciate that. You know, Inkacho, you gotta practice tackling, and when you practice with your teammates. So technically, you do get to tackle your teammates. I'm just saying. But it'd probably be best if you don't do it during the game. That would be different. It's not a free pass. Going for the second shiny upbeat Clefairy. Without sandwiches? Why without sandwiches? You're just trying to make it harder on yourself? Do the sandwiches mess with the upbeat mark? Because them all got like 10 shinies, and none of them had the upbeat mark. And I was starting to think maybe there's something about the sandwiches or something like the tidal power that's messing it up. I don't know though. Because you're crazy? Yeah, that is crazy. You're literally making it harder on yourself for no reason when the game provides a way to give you decent shiny odds. If that is your choice, then go and do it. And go get that shiny. If that is your will, then make it so. I got 3 marked and like 18 shinies, only 1 upbeat. Yo, that event is seriously messed up. I'm not even kidding. That event is like literally busted. Cause think about it, like why did they make it so hard to get the upbeat mark? I don't know. Something's wrong with these Pokemon dudes though, you know what I mean? Ew. If you ever drop a gummy, never put it in your mouth. Yeah. No. If you ever drop a gummy, don't risk it. Just throw it away. Oh, no. What have I done? Ah. Don't risk it. Just throw it away. I got a hair in my mouth, and it was a hair from the ground. Ugh, disgusting. Inkachu, you gonna join the football team? What position you gonna play? What the? Why is it all blurry? Look, I'm tripping. Oh my goodness. What the? It ruined my game. Yo, what the heck was that? Did you guys see that? Hey, what's up, Sir Jonathan? You guys, I think I want to update my channel name. No, I'm serious. I think I might update it. Because I was thinking I could put the sparkle emoji at the end, you know, because I'm like a shiny hunter. But then I was thinking I could change out the emoji on the holidays, like for Halloween or for Christmas and stuff, and put like a different emoji depending on, you know, what's the holiday or what's going on. Like when Sword and Shield was out, I had the sword and the shield in my Twitter bio or in my Twitter name, but like I could do that with my channel name. I don't know, do people update their channel name? You think it might give me a boost in the algorithm if I change my channel name? They'll be like, all right, he's got a new channel name. Let's go see if it worked. Let's put him in front of some eyes. Maybe it'll increase my impression count. Do they allow you to get another play button if you change your name? The thing is with your play button, you only unlock that one time. There's no way to unlock it twice. And when you unlock it, it creates an automated order for your award. And then you just have to check out the order. And like, it's free, you know. But like, it's an order with a company who makes awards. And they make all kinds of different custom awards. And, you know, you have to just go check it out and have them deliver it to you. But like, that process doesn't like trigger until you get the next play button. So I would have to get to 1 million before that would trigger again. But otherwise, like, I don't know of any other way to trigger that order. Maybe you could call the company and say, hey, I'm a YouTube, you know, here's my order number from when I got my award and I changed my channel name, and can I get another award printed at full cost just with this name on it? And yeah, they would probably do it as long as they could. I mean, maybe, I don't know, they might be like, no, we're not allowed to do that. Which is probably what they would say, just because it's probably just like that. But if they are allowed to do it, which maybe they are because there's money in it, so obviously they'd be like, sure, you know, make that money, just verify that they had an order. So as long as you could verify, like, yes, I had this order already, then so it's either not possible or it's possible, but you'd probably have to pay it on your own. But YouTube's not going to do it for you, that's for sure. What's the best way to get sweet herba? I don't know. I don't actually care about what kind of herba I get, because the recipe that I use calls for any herba, so it doesn't matter what type I have. I think there's other recipes that use like specific types of herba, but I don't know anything about that. The one that I use is universal. It just takes 2 herbas. It would be cool if there was a cheaper one that only took 1 herba, but I ain't trying to learn a whole new recipe system. The recipes are complex enough already. The original play buttons were bigger. The original play button, I've seen them side by side, like the silver ones. They're roughly the same size. I mean, there's really not much of a difference. Like the silver versus the silver anyway. I mean, I don't know. I've seen them side by side and I didn't think that there was like a huge difference. But honestly, the bigger award, I mean, you don't need it to be any bigger than it already is. I mean, the thing is huge. Like, it doesn't need to be bigger. It's already a little bit too big. I mean, you guys, you don't understand how big this thing actually is. Like, it's really large. Like, look how big it is compared to my chair. I mean, there's nowhere to put it. It's too big. The only difference is that this part right here was bubbled. On the old ones, it had like a domey kind of bubble thing on it, but I mean, the size of it is not a problem. If anything, they need to make it smaller. It's like so large. Like when I was moving, keeping that thing safe was a nightmare. I had to move it like in a backpack. That was actually the most difficult thing to move. Literally, I'm not even kidding you. That was the most difficult thing to move. I had to put in a special backpack wrapped in all these like special like super soft like towels and blankets and sweaters and stuff that is like made out of the best material, and then I had it in the back. It's a whole special thing because like you can't damage it, and honestly it's extremely easy to damage. I have damaged it, like I think I've scratched the mirror. Not bad, but like any little touch against it, it will like damage it. It's not like a finished glass mirror. It's like some kind of something else. But like, yeah, you basically like can't touch it. Although I've dropped it before, I gotta say the metal's pretty strong. But it damages very easily. Yeah, that thing's crazy. And I'm looking for these shinies. I don't know, I'd have to see the awards side by side. Maybe it is a big difference in size, but I mean, honestly, if it was any bigger than that, then I know why they made it smaller, because it's already too big. I don't recall them being that much bigger though. Old YouTube award silver. I don't know about the bigger ones though, bigger than silver. No, the old one is actually smaller. What are you talking about? The old one is actually smaller. What's weird is the gold one is bigger than... Wait, no. Well, the old silver one is smaller than the new silver one. Man, the gold one is so freaking big. The gold one is so unbelievably freaking big. At least the new one. The old gold one is huge, but the new gold one is also ridiculously huge. The old silver one is smaller though than the new silver one. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get that gold. Man, I would love to get that gold, but I don't know if I'll ever get it. You know what I mean? Oh, I got my eggs going. Flopfan, you could get a play button, just not for gaming content, you know? Like, if you want to get a play button for gaming content, you got to do, like 5-hour Fortnite fails video that's, like, perfect, you know? Which, I don't even know how they come up with all the clips for those videos. It's insane. Are they just, like, robbing them from Reddit? I don't know. I mean, you could definitely get one. But it's, like... sitting and putting the time into the edits. I mean, I don't know what your technical ability is with the edits. Like, it took me a long time to learn how to edit, like, decently. And I did a lot of little tricks here and there, and I had to build up all the little tricks that I could do, and sitting and making, like a really, really well-edited video. I mean, yeah, I could do it, but we're talking about hours of your life, you know? But you could do it, Flop Fam. I've been trying to think about stuff I'm passionate about right now that's not gaming, that I could do a channel on that would actually hockey curve and get good views. It's weird, like some stuff gets views, like it's crazy how some stuff gets views. Like people will post trail cams of just like their trail cam out in the woods, and then animals walk by and people will sit and watch I mean, they get tons of views. I mean, how easy. Your trail cam only activates when there's activity, when there's motion. You get all the clips hand delivered to you. I mean, trail cam, people just walk around like towns in Europe with a camera. They just like walk around, film, post that up, get 500,000 views. It's crazy. Wait, I think I saw the shiny. No, maybe not. It's got that one blue side. Wait, is that one shiny? Wait a second. No, it's not. I really thought it was. No, Sir Jonathan, I hate fishing. My brother fishes in the worst spots and he catches so many turtles. And I'm like, dude, why don't you just go fish on the lake? Like, we live in the most pristine, beautiful place for fishing. And he goes and fishes every little creek and hole that he can find. I'm like, dude, the lake is right there. Just get a boat and fish on the lake like everybody else and catch big fish. But he loves just messing around in little creeks and stuff, which is fine. I watch his videos, but it's ridiculous how many turtles he catches. And I'm like, dude, there's a reason there's nobody else fishing in the spot where you're in, because all you're gonna catch is turtles the whole time. They love to eat your bait and they're really hard and you hurt them, you know. So it's like, I'll go fish where I can actually catch fish, not turtles and alligators. He caught an alligator one time and he had to dehook it too. No, he actually didn't dehook it, so that alligator went away with a hook in him, and I'm like, sucks to be the alligator. But no, I support his channel. I watch him, even though he never supported mine. But I'm a good brother, so I watch even though I have no interest in fishing. Although I do know how to fish, and I generally like to go fishing, but like, catching a fish is like the worst part of fishing, because then you gotta dehook it and they might swallow the hook and you gotta try and fish it out and whole thing. But I do want to travel, and just holding the camera and walking around would be easy enough, or mount it to my head, something like that. Something easy where I don't have to think about it. Mount it to my shoulder. Don't have to think about it. And then not too many edits, because you just get what you get. So yeah, I'm trying to think of stuff that gets views where it doesn't take too many edits, where it's easy to film, easy to capture the footage, stuff that I actually enjoy doing. Do a collab. Who can catch the first shiny Magikarp? Oh, me and my brother. You know, he does have some gaming content on his channel. He did the VR fishing game, which he got a bunch of views on one of the videos, and I was like, bro, you need to follow up and do like a series and catch all the hard to catch fish and say where they are and what baits you got to use and all that. And he just like, he doesn't have the mind for it, you know, because I was like, dude, you do a video about every single fish and like, here's how, like, how to do this and top 5 this and that. And but the thing is, it is a lot of work, you know, it is a lot of work. But for me, like, I know the value. Like, once I go in on a subject and I just do every single video that there is to do on that subject, and then like 2 or 3 of them become like big winners, you know. And it's like, that's cool. I didn't expect this one to be the winner. Like, I did the request series on Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I did every single request, like 100 something requests. And I did a full tutorial, top to bottom. Here's how to unlock this request. Here's where it is in the story. Here's how to beat it. Here's the items that you need. Here's this, that, and the other thing. Map location of whatever the thing is. And weirdly, the biggest winners from that whole series, over 100 videos, were the ones for how to unlock new campsites. Which makes sense, because that would be the first thing you want to do, so you can fast travel around the map, because they're very useful and functional. So like, the most useful thing that people wanted from the request series was how to get the campsite, how to get the new campsite in each area. Those videos did like way better than all the other ones. But I wouldn't have known that if I didn't go and post every single one of those 100 videos. You know, it took me all my time sitting there editing videos. And I like that. It's nice. I like having something to work on, and the videos aren't too hard to produce, and I edit them and get them uploaded and just grind through it. But that series is actually part of the reason why I'm not uploading right now, because that series really took a toll on me, and I was grinding through those videos, and when I finally finished it, I was like, I am finished. But yeah, that's why I'm like not sure I'm gonna, you know, post any videos for a little while. Although I do have some videos saved that I could edit and post. Collab with Sir Jonathan, yeah. I don't know what we would do. You know, I was trying to collab like a little bit with Grounded, because I was seeing if anybody wanted to play Grounded with me. But nobody did. But then, you know, Shiny Red did want to play. And we never made it work out, which is kind of funny, but the good thing is Shiny Red ended up playing with one of his friends, and I support that. You know, he didn't end up playing with me, because honestly, the timing for me is rough. I'm like the hardest person to play games with, because I only play like right at the time when I play, and honestly, I'm kind of a solo gamer. You know, like you guys know me, I never used any of the social features on the Pokemon games, aside from the ones that are good. You know, I used the Dynamax Adventures, the raids in Pokemon Go. I mean, I used the good features. There's very, very good features that are social like that. But like this game has the, I forget what it's even called. You can hop into each other's games. Man, I don't use that feature. I just never use that stuff. I keep looking for a blue Bisharp. I don't know if we're gonna find one. Yeah, I'm bad at collabs. I am. I've tried over the years. You know, I did do the collab with FSU ATL, which was good. Which was good. You guys remember? The collab with FSU ATL. That should be my most viewed video. Why is that not my most viewed video? Me and the boy. My actual son, FSU ATL. Before he quit YouTube. I was his last collab. Think about it, you guys. I was the last FSU collab. Not Shiny 6. Me. It was all me. Incredible, right? I know, it's incredible. People are gonna think FSU is my actual son. It's just a joke that we made back in the day. It's just a joke that goes all the way back to the old school. FSU is too old to be my son, and I don't have a son. Come on. Oh? I know, collab with me was the peak, so all he had left to do was retire. Exactly, exactly. He's like, you know what? We peaking right now. Gonna get out of here. FSU was smart like that. He knew. He knew what was what. Have I ever played 3DS? No, I've never played a 3DS. Period. I barely even seen one. Everyone had at least 7 sons. You mean 70 sons? Oh, I thought he looked shiny. He was just in the shadow. Collab with Inkachu on Fortnite? You know, a lot of people have tried to get me to go back to Fortnite. I mean, if I had a Fortnite night, how many people would watch? Put a 1 in the chat. Because I'm guessing it's going to be 0. 0 people would watch. Collab with me in GTAO. That's Grand Theft Auto? What's the O stand for? Fortnite mid? Maybe. Fortnite maybe mid. Nobody put a 1 in the chat. Not even one person put a 1 in the chat. GTA Online. You know, one time I was hanging out with my buddy Max, who was you guys remember my Twitch streamer friend in real life? I knew him before he was on Twitch. Anyway, I was hanging out with him and he was playing GTA Online, and I haven't really seen that much GTA, like not much at all. And he completed this heist, and he's on top of this like really tall building, and then like a helicopter comes in, and this dude dressed in like a crazy clown suit just starts like dropping money all over the place. And I could tell by my friend Max's reaction that he was doing something really incredible, because he was like, whoa, this guy's a hacker, and he's like giving me free money, and he's just like a good dude, and he's just like loading me up with like rare items. And I was like, oh, crazy, that's cool, you know. But I had never seen the game, so it's all the same to me. I was like, he could have done anything and it would have been the same to me. I've never seen the game, so I mean, not much of it anyway. Anyway, that's my experience with GTA Online, and that was probably like 6 years ago or more. So I have like basically little to no experience with GTA. You don't count the eggs? Oh, for this one? No, I mean, I actually should have, but no, I'm not counting them for this one. When I started this hunt, I was like, I'm gonna get it in 100 eggs. It's gonna be the easiest hunt. No point in counting them. And now I'm like, I don't know, I'm like 400 or 500 in or something like that, and I'm like, maybe I should have counted them. Ingachu, what are you talking about? GTA is totally appropriate for a 6-year-old. Just like Mortal Kombat. What do you mean? Whoa, there was 5 of them in that set right there. These big bushes right here remind me of Fortnite. I swear they copied it right out of Fortnite. I've seen a lot of people come in the stream and be genuinely like confused that you can get Phione and that Manaphy is in the game. It's weird. I don't know, like, because a lot of Pokemon were added through Pokemon Home, but they're not in the game, so it's just weird. And there's not like a list anywhere in the game that's like, hey, you could get this Pokemon or that Pokemon. I mean, not that I'm aware of. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting, because you can get a lot of Pokemon that aren't in the game through Pokemon Home. Yeah, I think Amal is trying to finish his battle pass right now. He's probably watching some like battle pass tutorial video right as we speak. Squeebers, I answered your question about the egg counter earlier. I don't know, you must have missed it. I'm not counting the eggs on this one. I feel like my stream is being weird. Maybe they just didn't hear me. I'm not counting the eggs. Normally I do, but this time I was like, whatever, because lately I'm being really lazy. It's okay, no worries, Squeebers. Normally I would count them. This time I'm not. I've been on a really big lazy kick. That's why I'm like, I'm absolutely positive that I'm ready for vacation. I'm not gonna be streaming for like the last half of this week. I'm gonna be out of town. So yeah, you guys don't expect any streams from me Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I won't be around. No streams. So almost a whole week of no streams. But I will be on vacation. Not real vacation. I'm going to see some family in California. It's harvest time, so going for harvest is always nice. I'm going to spend my vacation in a purple haze, hanging out with some family, trimming up their grow, and then hopefully I'll be well rested and come home rested. I don't have any like major plans. Hopefully they'll take me to the beach at some point, but I'm going to the bay, so it's not exactly close to the beach. It's kind of a day trip if you want to go to the beach and do anything interesting, so we'll see. I just hope we get this shiny tonight. It'd be nice to knock this one out. I'll go back to my my fossil hunting and shiny Arceus hunting once we get this little yellow Phione. It's only yellow on the belly on the jewel thing. Still. Yeah, Sir Jonathan raid with 4 Herbo. That'd be awesome. How do you get these raids? Yeah, that'd be really awesome. Should I get ready for it? I'll get ready. Dude, I'm gonna have to pack my bags. Probably like tomorrow I should probably get packed. I'm not excited about the flight. I hate flying. Trick Magic online competition. And ghost type mass outbreaks. Friday, October 27th. I'll be out of town. Likely to have the crafty mark. They burned me on that Clefairy event. I couldn't even find a shiny during the event, just based off the amount of time that I had to play. And I used shiny sandwiches and everything, and never found a single shiny. And I know people who got 10 shinies from that event and still didn't even get one. With the, with the mark. So, I'm just not really willing to get excited about their marked Pokemon events after that experience. No. All right. Poison type. Poison weak against ground and psychic. All right. Ground and psychic. Is that it? Any other weaknesses for poison? This raid drops 4 herbas, you guys. I'm surprised nobody else is hopping in. This raid drops 4 herbas. 4. That's a lot of herbas. Turtle Duck is on the way. Get to the chopper, Turtle Duck. Dude, poison is OP. Poison does drip damage and only has 2 weaknesses. Alright, that's Turtle Duck. I'm gonna charge up with Calm Mind. Because I didn't do enough damage. Rocks are used to put out fires? I must have missed that in Boy Scout camp. I guess you could kind of... Yeah, I guess you could kind of use rocks. Like gravel, pretty much. I wish there was something like Sword Stance, but for special attack. There is none thousand. It's called Calm Mind. I just used it 3 times. Look, Calm Mind. Boosts special attack and special defense. Oh, but it doesn't boost it sharply. Yeah, it doesn't boost it sharply. I forgot about that. Yeah, it doesn't boost it sharply. Yeah, because it doesn't say it went up sharply. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I forgot it doesn't boost it sharply because it does attack and defense. What's up, BB Queen? Black. Alright, thank you for the raid. That's a lot of herbas. Man. Thank you. Look at that. 4 herbas. Sir Jonathan, you are a legend. How do you get these raids? I've never gotten one with more than 3 on my own anyway. I mean, do you just raid a lot? Yeah, I know people like the salty herba, but I don't understand the whole thing. I guess you can use the salty and just use 1 herba for some recipes or something. I don't know. What's my opinion on the new giraffe Pokemon? I like it. I thought Girafarig was a perfect Pokemon to get a new species evolution. Now, the new, was that bug? Oh, they ruined that thing. The one they added the extra segment to? Oh my god. So stupid. I think we're just looking for a blue one. Should be pretty obvious, I think, anyway. Hey, what's up, 13 Doug? You guys, I have been obsessed with Grounded. Like, I played Grounded for a few hours before the stream today, working on my base. Oh my goodness. Salty, you can use fewer ingredients for sandwiches. You don't have to worry about using the wrong combo. Oh, I see, I see. Hey, Child TV Queen. Shauna Phione on Reddit, huh? Cool. Yeah, I think we'll get it. Because I'm due. I've been working hard on it. Because it's been a lot of eggs now. I mean, statistically. It's gotta happen. At some point. I did see your peanut butter jar. With the label scraped off. I questioned the existence of the jar, but it did indeed exist. Oh, you like your 3DS? Eevee Queen? What game are you playing on it? Not a Mario fan? What? I mean, I haven't played the games, like the newest ones, but I'm still a fan. It's Mario. It's Mario. He's got the mushrooms and the flower with the fireballs. And he's got his brother Luigi. And the princess is always getting captured by Bowser. What's not to love? You're in Walmart and they don't have any red pants? I mean, do the pants absolutely have to be red? Oh, are you doing some kind of school thing? Like a play? Maybe you can get them on Amazon. He wants to be Fire Mario? Yeah, I mean, red pants aren't exactly like a popular color of pants that are like needed for any reason other than costumes. So I would think you're gonna have to get those special. They're not gonna have red pants at a department store. I'm not surprised by this outcome. Fire Mario is a great costume. He has great taste. That's a young genius right there. I mean, red pants. Not even shiny red wears red pants. Oh yeah, get red dye. Yeah, white pants, red dye. You could get everything you need at the store right now. White pants, red dye. Yep, that would work. Eevee Queen, you smart. That was a good idea. But I would get a lot of dye. Because they ain't gonna take the red right away. They'll be pink. I would try, thrift store. Probably get them cheaper than at Walmart. Although, red pants is a tough order. But I would try a thrift store. No shiny yet. Well, good luck on your quest for red pants. I think your quest is noble, and your cause is good and righteous. I hope that you get the pants you're seeking. I hope you find the grail of the holy red pants. Good luck on thy quest for the red pants. You wonder what I'm looking at? Mostly looking at the chat. You have 3 special edition 3DSs. I know a couple of them. You have the EV one. He's ordering red pants. Now that you mention it. You're gonna hunt Gardevoir? Nice, 9,000. That was a really fun hunt in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I would suggest to do it in that game. Get the alpha one. Thunder. I swear. You have the modded English EV 3DS, the OF Japanese EV 3DS. Oh, and one in the box. So you have 2 different ones, plus a duplicate that's unboxed. Nice. The unboxed one has like never been opened. It's like still in the, like you're sure it's never been opened. It hasn't just been like re-cellophaned. Did I use a sparkling sandwich? No, I didn't. Yeah, doing it on Scarlet with the encounter sandwich. Nice. That's smart. I don't care that much about the Bisharp, but the Phione, I really want to get that. I'm really hoping that in the DLC, the second part of the DLC for this game, they release the shiny Reggies. Some kind of way to hunt them. Because, man, I don't want to have to hunt them in Sword and Shield. They made it, like, full odds, nearly impossible to do. Yeah, they'll probably add more forms. I don't know about for the Reggies, but for something legendary. Because they did Galar Birds last time. They did Reggies. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll do the dogs this time. Dogs never get any love. The Johto dogs. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe they'll do something crazy and, like, give Celebi a regional form. Or, you know, something like that. Like, something nuts. Because, you know, they're always trying to hype and do something that's never been done before. Like, when they made Manaphy have Phione and, you know, stuff like that. Maybe they'll do some kind of weird new mechanic. I would like a way to shiny hunt the Galar birds. And the Reggies. That would make me happy. Yeah, the 3 Unova monkeys. I mean, there's a lot of legendaries that haven't got their moment in the spotlight or been shiny huntable in a long time, so... plenty of options for them to choose from. It's just, will we get a feature that has any kind of interesting raids or terror raids or something like that? I hope so. I hope so. It better have legendary shiny hunting or this game is doomed. Doomed. Doomedy doom doom doomed. Why would you give Ninetales an Everstone? You mean you gave Vulpix an Everstone? Breed Ditto with a Alolan Vulpix to get eggs. Oh, you're breeding it? Yeah, I don't know. Get to the charger. See you later, 9000. You give him the Everstone if you want the regional variant. I don't know. I've never heard about that. I would just think you would want to breed it with the Alolan Vulpix since it's in the game. That's a cool trick though if it works. But he said it's not working? I don't know, it's weird. Oh man. I got my stream tonight and tomorrow, and then I'm out of here, you guys. Wednesday, I'm out. So I won't be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Just so you guys know, in case you didn't hear me earlier. No streams. So if you don't see me stream for days and days, don't wonder. I'm just on vacation. Inkachu, I think the only person who you've successfully read their mind was your own mind so far. But let's see. What are we supposed to do those days? Watch Shiny Red on Twitch and play Fortnite with them all? I mean, basically, I'll be on Discord if you guys want to chat. You're welcome to chat me. I'm not bringing my Switch. Because I don't know what I would play on it. There's no games good enough to actually play. So, I don't know. Well, maybe... You guys, what game... If I was going to bring my Switch, what game should I play on it? Because I'm like, I don't think there's even a single game I would want to play. Like, I could play while I'm on the plane. You know, but then I might have to bring a battery pack with me. How can I read my own mind? It's literally the only mind you could ever read. The more accurate question is, how could you read somebody else's mind? The more accurate question is, how could you not read your own mind? You could play Fortnite on Switch and ignore the 30 FPS. Now, the thing is I can't, though, because I'll be on a plane. So, I'm not going to have data. And I'm going to be in the airport. I could play Quest, but there's no point. Yeah. What I really want to play is Steam games. There's a game called Faster Than Light that I've been wanting to play again that I would totally play on the plane. I don't know if I can play FTL on the plane on the Switch though. I might have to install a game on my phone. Oh, which by the way, you guys, I lost my phone. I can't find it. I was trying to find my phone before the stream. Can't find it. It's why I was kind of late for my stream. I was looking everywhere for my phone. Did not find it. Don't know where it is. It's probably outside. I probably left it outside. I was looking in the backyard for it. Couldn't find it. I need to go look for it, actually. I'm still kind of worried. You know? Yeah, I gotta find that thing. Where's my phone? I don't know. I must have set it down somewhere weird. That's why I was thinking maybe it's outside, but I looked outside. I couldn't find it. None of these dudes are shiny. Yeah, I'm getting weirded out about my phone now that I remembered that I couldn't find it earlier. I mean, that's not a good feeling when you go looking for your phone, you don't find it. And then I just came and streamed. I was thinking about bringing my laptop with me because I could play some Grounded, but then I was like, nah, my laptop's too expensive. I don't want to bring it with me and have something happen. It's not worth it just to play Grounded for a few days. So then I was like, nah. I'll probably... I mean, who knows? I'll probably just Put a game on my phone and play it. You guys, what's that game? Oh, Fallout. I was trying to think of it. There's a game on the mobile phone called Fallout Shelter. It's based off the game Fallout, where you have like your shelter and you have to control the resources and manage the population. Very good game. I might play that while I'm on the plane because I was thinking about that game recently and I wanted to play. Yeah, I'll probably have to put a game on my phone because I doubt I'll really want to like play it that much, but I might want to play a little bit to kill some time in the airport. I know, I'm looking for Phione and phone. I need to go find that phone, I'm not kidding. Looking for Phione and phone. No shiny Bisharp so far. I only kind of thought we would get one. I mean, there's always a decent chance. I remember when you could never lose your phone because it was connected by a cord. Seriously, though. You know what I also remember? The Beach Boys. Boomer life. Loving that boomer life. Way down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. I never knew that song was about Florida. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? Such a great time. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. If my voice wasn't totally shot from my rendezvous with Mary Jane every day, maybe I could actually sing. I thought Kokomo was in Indiana. I don't know where it is, okay? But I was listening to the lyrics of that song the other day, and I was like, I think they're talking about Florida. I always thought that it was Hawaii. I just thought that all their songs were about Hawaii, and I just always thought that Kokomo was a island on Hawaii, and I just didn't know. I don't know, where the heck is Kokomo? I should Google it. I'm going on vacation. Going to see family. It's harvest time. Gonna go trim the buds and lay around my sister's house and not do anything and babysit her kids while they go on their anniversary, and it'll be good. It'll be good for me to have some downtime. I gotta bring my laptop with me. I might have to get a little bit of work done, but I technically have the time off. Yeah, I'm going back to Cali. Gotta go visit my sister. She's got the 2 kiddos. I believe one of them is 6 and one of them is 3 or somewhere thereabouts. They're like 5 and 2 or 6 and 3 or something like that. And, yep. I gotta go show my face and do Uncle Jonno. I'll be there for almost a week. But they won't get sick of me because they're going to be out of town doing their anniversary, and I'm going to babysit the kids, so that's a good trade-off. Yeah, that's a little bit too long to stay with family. I would normally just get a hotel, but they're cool. They have the extra space for me. They have like a whole guest room and everything, and they're glad to have me, so. And plus I'm going to watch their kids, so they like that. Any shinies tonight? No, Amal, no shinies. I've been looking for Bisharp since I started the stream. And I lost my phone before the stream started, so it's making me paranoid. Amal, have you got to 200? Just lie to me and say yes. Wait. Oh, that indeed looked weird, but it's just because of the sun. I think it's like super harsh bright light right now because everything looks weird. Yeah, I emailed wifey from my computer and asked her if she would call my phone and find it. I'm hoping she got my email and she found it, but I haven't been able to check with her yet because she was at the gym when I started streaming. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. I might hatch another round of eggs and then bounce. You guys, I've been having the worst energy, but I finally got a B vitamin supplement. I didn't take it today because I've been taking it every day. And today I don't have energy again, so I should have taken it today. You gotta take it with food because it helps you convert your food to energy, but if you don't eat, you're not gonna have any energy anyway. But, yeah, I've just been having like the worst energy, so I was like, I'm gonna take a B vitamin supplement. I know it'll help because B vitamins always help me. And yeah, I took the supplement. The first day I took it, I couldn't even sleep that night, but I took it in the middle of the like evening. So try not to take it too late in the afternoon. Take it with food like earlier in the day. But yeah, I didn't take it today, and consequently I have no energy, so I'm like, gotta get my B. I need my B. If you have an iPhone, you could use the Find the Phone app. But how can you use the Find Your Phone app if you don't have your phone? How are you gonna run an app? I'm supposed to run an app to find my phone, but my phone is lost. Can't run my app. Yeah, you take a B complex. Yeah, that's what I took. I got it from Nature Made or whatever I forget which one it is. Good Nature or something like that. Nature's Way. I don't know. I forget. But it's one of the good brands of vitamins that I like. But yeah, took my B and I felt it. And you know, there's no greater feeling than taking your vitamins and feeling it. And like, wow, feeling those vitamins, getting me pumped. Because sometimes you take your vitamin, like your multi, don't feel anything. But man, you take that B, whew, get you bouncing off the walls. A lot of people who are low energy just don't have any vitamin B. Because you got to take in vitamin B daily. So if you don't have any vitamin B in your diet, eventually you're going to have no energy. Yeah, Korean ginseng, I take that too. Yep, hockey spaz. You know your vitamins. Yep, the Korean red ginseng. I got a real good brand of that one. Also, the ashwagandha. I actually need to reorder my ashwagandha because I've been feeling the difference not having the ashwagandha. And I used to take that like regularly, like very regularly. But I ran out and I didn't buy it anymore because it was in something else I was taking. But then I ran out of that and I quit buying that. And now I consequently haven't had the ashwagandha for a while. And the ashwagandha, you really notice the difference. That stuff is great. Yep. Yeah, ashwagandha was good. That one was recommended. That's an Indian herb from India. That one was recommended to me from a brain health talk that was with it was on PBS. It's on PBS all the time actually, and it's a really good one. And it was with oh man, I can't remember his name. He's like really famous. But he's like it's like a brain surgeon basically. He's like a super neuro like brain guy, and he was like, yeah, you gotta take the ashwagandha. It's super good for your brain. And it's good for your blood flow too. And yeah, it's an adaptogen, and it's got a whole bunch of good stuff going for it. Yeah, that one's a good one, the ashwagandha. No shines. Yeah, the ashwagandha, honestly, I recommend that more highly than anything. Like, after I started taking that, it was just a huge difference. It's a really big stress reliever. I don't have, like, the hugest amount of stress, but when I do, it can be really bad. I got really bad stress during the pandemic. That's why my beard turned white. Although, I think my beard was turning white before the pandemic, but it really kicked in during the pandemic. That wasn't good. But, yeah, luckily it stopped turning white on me. That was nice that it stopped. Got a Drifloon and Pogo. Nice! Squeebers, congrats! But yeah, it's good with stress. One side effect is it will give you like super increased libido, which is a little bit interesting, depending on your situation. So that's one thing to note, because it increases blood flow. So that's where that comes from. But can be helpful. Like I said, depending on your situation, but it is definitely one side effect you'll notice for sure. But I think that's why it's probably so popular, because yeah, it definitely has that effect consistently. Yeah, I'll be surprised if you can find it, but it's become pretty popular now, so you probably can find it, but you might have to go to like a good like medicinal store. Like, I don't know if you'll see it at like a Walmart. I don't know, you might. It's pretty popular now, so. But I would just try to get it like a good organic supply. I get mine from Organic India on Amazon, and I think they're, you know, good brand of it. But I've taken a couple different versions of it, and they all have the same effect. It's very effective. It's a good one though. It's a really good one. In fact, I was actually just thinking earlier today I was gonna stock up and buy one from Organic India again, because I like that brand. This morning you felt like your ankle was gonna break. I actually did, like, hurt my ankle really bad the other day. I twisted it while we were walking, and yeah, it was really swollen for like a week, which is pretty long for me to have a swollen ankle. And it's been better. It's not swollen now. Well, it is a little bit swollen, just a little. And I have pain, like, just a little bit, you know, especially if I stand on it too long. I can usually stand for hours with no problem, so to have pain just from standing is like very abnormal for me. So yeah, I gotta stay off of it. If you ever injure your foot or your ankle, like, the only thing you can do is stay off of it. Like, you have to stay off of it. It'll never get better if you don't stay off of it. And I learned that from rolling my ankles multiple times, both ankles. I rolled my ankles so many times from sports, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. After you roll them a couple of times, you know, it doesn't hurt as bad the next time you roll them. But yeah, so this one didn't hurt as bad. I rolled it pretty hard. I fell really hard. I twisted it really, like, far, and I heard it, like, it made a noise, which is always really bad. And yeah, it's been bad since then, but I'm just trying to stay off of it. That's all you can do. Just gotta stay off of it. You have to stay off your foot, Turtle Duck. Oh, you picnic near a berry? The same thing happened to me. I don't think it decreases the amount of eggs you get. I think it's just a nice bonus. Like, oh, you just get a berry. I was getting paralyzed heals the other day. And it was like every couple of eggs, it would just like, it would throw in a couple of paralyzed heals. It's weird, it never did that to me before the DLC, and I couldn't tell if that's like a new feature of the DLC, because I know you could do that in, like, not in the DLC, but you had to be right on top of where the item was, but it never happened to me. I spent an entire season in hockey skating with broken bones in my foot. Oh wow. Yeah, that definitely doesn't seem like a healthy choice. Did it work out for you? Hopefully you scored a big goal or something. You probably could have just stayed off of it for like a couple of weeks and then had like a really good season, rather than like having it stay broken like the whole season and never get better. Picnicked over a feather the other day. That'd be kind of cool, actually. That'd be handy. I was on that paralyzed heal the other day, and I was just like, wow, it had to be a paralyzed heal. Of all the useless items to actually picnic over, it had to be a paralyzed heal. Why? Alright, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I did 2 boxes, almost 2.5 boxes. I didn't want to stop at 2 boxes. I was like, you got more fight in you than that, Jonno. But no, I don't have much more than that. I'm gonna go and hang out with wifey since I'm not gonna see her for like a week, and I'll probably stream Phione tomorrow, and hopefully we get lucky and I just get it before I go out of town. And I don't know, maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be back at it tomorrow, one way or another. All right, thanks everybody. Catch you next time. Peace, you guys.